Hello. Hi, welcome. We're back. Oh, that's not the right notification. There we are. Now the Discord has been notified. We are ready to begin. So, this may look like Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, but it is not. Well, it kind of is, but not exactly so. When I was exploring mods for the video that came out yesterday, this did not appear initially. This did not appear in my search when I was looking. And then, randomly, the other day when I was like trying to look up something about one of the mods, I can't remember exactly what, but then randomly, this mod appeared in my Google search. It is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories 2: The Phantom Realm. And it is not exactly a mod for the base game, right? This is not through the PS1 emulator. This is a PC application. So what it seems like the people have done is they kind of like rebuilt the game almost for PC. But like they've completely changed so much. It's weird. It's very... I like was testing it earlier. There's like a new way to fuse. Like the whole story is different. Like it doesn't use... Like it uses the assets of Forbidden Memories, but it doesn't use the game as a basis, if that makes sense. Hey Sebastian. Welcome. Thank you for the support as always. But yes. I appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, I don't think there's much else to say about this. I guess we'll just jump into it. Because it is pretty much, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, but like a weird reimagining, because there's also, oh, that was the thing. Okay, we apparently have no data. I took a sip of banana milk and OBS just dies. That's fun. There we go, we're back. According to OBS, I'm not allowed to drink banana milk. Cool. But yes, so, this is a very strange thing. It uses a lot of the same mechanics. Yeah, I'll show it a bit more, actually, when we get in-game here, but essentially there's down fusion now. So alongside normal fusion, where you push up on the D-pad, if you push down on the D-pad, now it's, like, you can put parentheses around the fusion, is how they described it, so it's like, you do 2 up, 2 down. You know what? Maybe we'll just hop in and I'll try and show it. But essentially, the way it works is, so if you do some fusions with up arrows and some fusions with down arrows, the up arrows will do independently of the down arrow fusion, and then the two will fuse together at the end. It's weird. But yes, oh, and the fusions are also very different in that, like, there's a lot more stages, a lot more tiers to the fusions. So, if you've seen me playing through the original game, you'll notice I call a lot of, like, the dragons tier 1 and tier 2 dragons. So it's like, oh, if it's below 1,500, then it's a tier 1 because it can't be used for twin-headed immediately. If it's above 1,600, it can be used for twin-headed. So I call it like tier 1, tier 2 basically. But in this, there seems to be a lot more, what's the word, pedanticism. They're a lot more specific. It's like, oh, you have 2 of 1,000 attack. Like if you fuse 2 things of 1,000 attack together, it becomes like a 1,100, for example. It takes a lot of work to get the higher attack values, let me tell you that. I played for like half an hour earlier just to make sure it worked, and I was like, wow, this is tough. But yes, we'll just jump into it here. It's pretty good though. As I say, I didn't get very far, but we're gonna see how far we can get today. So yes, July 2nd, 1909, Dyer leads an expedition into the ancient Egyptian ruins just outside Cairo. Oh, flying over your head. No worries. It would make more sense once I get into a game, I'm sure. But yes, we'll be back Wednesday with Tag Force. So, more Yu-Gi-Oh, but a more exciting Yu-Gi-Oh, probably. The finale of Tag Force Starter Deck only is on Wednesday. Yippee! And then FNAF's anniversary is Thursday, so. Tolling under the scorching sun, you enter the central room of the ruins. Suddenly... so weird, they've just completely, like, rewritten the game, but used all the same assets. It's clever. It looks like a new competitor has just arrived. Hope he does better than the last one. Sorry, I just realised who's talking. It's basically the ancient Egyptian version of Hair Guy. Bring him on out! Take these! You are given a deck of cards. They are quite worn. Facing our new challenger will be our little mascot. Come on out, Simon. Hello! Please do not be alarmed, stranger. Just duel me for now and I will explain everything. Afterwards. You got it, buddy. Oh god, it's so weird. It's so uncanny because it looks the same, but like the font is different and also the numbers are way higher res. It's strange. Oh, do I have like no dragons? Oh. Oh no. Oh, I got a fire though. Yippee. Raigeki, Yami, Black Pendant, House of Adhesive. 500 or lower eliminated? Cool. So, I guess we'll just jump into it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, the new duel field is very bright. It's extremely bright. Look at how high-res the cards are. It's like, it feels like the same game, but at the same time you're looking at it like, something feels wrong here. But yeah, so, what's a good example? So, yeah, okay, so we'll do like a warrior zombie, right? I think this will still make Zombie Warrior at 1,200, hopefully. Wow, that is suddenly very loud. Oh no, that's Clown Zombie. So this is what I mean, it's... it can be a little difficult because there are so many more intricacies to the fusions now in this that it can be very difficult to predict what's going to be summoned. Still works off the general same ruling though. Whereby it's like, oh, you want a zombie and a spellcaster? That might make... I mean, what? This normally makes Mystical Ghost, I think? So yeah, zombie and spellcaster didn't make Mystical Ghost. It made Graveyard and Hand of Invitation. Something very low... low tier. It's just a very interesting take on the game because it's not like the normal mods for the game where it, you know, it runs off the same system. It's like all new, but still familiar. It's very strange, but cool. Okay, so we could do like Beast Machine. So that normally makes Gigatech Wolf, but I think we need the extra beast on top of it maybe to make it into Gigatech. So that makes Shovel Crusher. Then Gigatech Wolf, yeah. So there's like a layer or two extra that you need now. Very strange. But it does mean that like all the attack values are way lower. They're like significantly lower now. So I think what the game, like the way this game is going to try and power scale you is basically say you need to get stronger cards to do the stronger fusions. Essentially. Because, you know, having to chain like 6-7 cards together just to make one half-decent fusion. Don't think it's going to go that well. You know what, shall we try this? Water and Water, Fairy and Warrior. Also, the lineup for fusions look weird. Alright, so Water and Water make something. Water and Fairy make Fairy the Fountain. Oh my god! I accidentally made Succubus Knight. See what I mean? I chained 4 fusions together. It worked out insanely well, but it still made 1650. Like, 1650 after 4 cards in my hand fused together. So, what I'm thinking is to hit, like, the 2,000 plus creatures, we're gonna need cards like Succubus Knight in our deck as a hard drop, you know? This will just be a interesting little romp as like a little bonus episode to go along with the new video that came out yesterday, pretty much. Because I was thinking, oh, I'll just like attach it onto the end maybe, but the video was already an hour long, and I couldn't find like a comfortable way to slot it in. So, bonus stream it is. Corroding Shark. Oh, that's a classic. God, yeah, it's so strange. I can't explain. Like, I guess I've put so many hours into Forbidden Memories that playing something that is based off of it, but not built from the same thing, you know? It's like uses the assets, but it's not the same game. It just feels uncanny. That was excellent! Come with me! Yes, sir. These are your living quarters. There is a curfew at sundown. We will have an alarm that will inform you when it has begun. We will begin scheduling the duels for you in the arena. They are mandatory. If you have any other questions, please ask your cellmates. Hello, me again. Are you alright? May I ask what your name is? Dyer, you say? Dyer, you have been transported to a strange place, to tell you the truth. I do not know exactly where we are. It seems to be some kind of phantom realm. That's the name of the game. That steals people from all points in history, although most do come from two distinct places. My home and a certain tournament that will happen millennia from now. I am working on something that may help us escape here later, but I'll need time. Now, however, I think it would be best if we both rest. You must be exhausted. I don't know why, but playing this game really reminded me about Duelist of the Roses, so I may have to play Duelist of the Roses on stream as well at some point. Maybe after we finish the Tag Force challenge, before I go back and just play more Tag Force, I'll do like a Duelist of the Roses stream. Because like the whole concept of, you've been transported back to the past to duel everybody and win, that's Duelist of the Roses' entire plot. It's like, hey, come join the War of the Roses, except card games. You are a great duelist of your time. Come, help us win the the War of the Roses. It's like, oh, okay. Also, the cool thing about Duels of the Roses is you can side with Kaiba should you wish, and you get chastised by every like hero sidekick in the game. It's amazing. Did you sleep well? I'll be here working if you need me. I also love that the map is a literal map. That makes me very happy. I wish to save. Yes, save over my initial file. I don't need that anymore. So, I remember while I was testing. It's boring guarding a door. I need some entertainment. Duel me. Yes, sir. What card did I get? I got Dancing Elf, right? The one problem I do have with this is there's no sort by new section, which kind of bothers me. Do I have any insects I don't want? There it is, get rid of insects. So yeah, it's all the same controls and the same vibe, just a completely new game. Okay, we have Regeki. I guess that's good. Fairy. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try, like, Beast Plant, because normally that would make Flower Wolf, right? So let's try whatever Flower Wolf is in this. But oh, they don't mix. But Beast and Fairy makes Griffor, so we're okay. There is a lot of fusion compatibility in this, I have to say. You could just throw shit together and sometimes it just works out in your favor. Like the one from earlier where I mixed 4 things and it just worked. Ooh, okay. So normally, this would be Flame Cerberus, right? Beast plus Fire, Flame Cerberus 2100. But it won't be, so let's try adding an extra beast on top. So, okay, so Fire and Beast doesn't even mix in this anymore. That's interesting. You can't even mix Fire and Beast. But that was like my staple. Aside from Mystical Sand, my staple was Flame Cerberus. So what the hell, man? Okay, so I need to make something stronger than 1,300. Or... Oh, I guess if it's sun type. You know what? I mean, I don't want House of Adhesive... Oh, wait, actually. Attack of 500 or lower. Does that apply? Oh, that does apply to you. Well, well, well. The more you know. Are you strong against it? No. Okay, so this should work, right? Can I? All monsters with attack. So yeah, if I just activate that, does that work? Or do they have to attack me for that to activate? Oh, damn you and your curry. I just recently learnt that apparently Muyan curry is actually based off of a real curry place in Japan. So the idea goes that supposedly the Konami offices, or whoever was working on Yu-Gi-Oh at the time, like the offices of the Yu-Gi-Oh devs was like right down the street from a really famous curry store. Apparently. Can I? Oh, I can't activate that. Interesting. So, like every lunch they'd go and eat at this place. I don't know if the place was called Muyan Curry. Oh! Hey, my trap card worked! Look at me go. So yeah, they just were like, yo, do you mind if we dedicate a Yu-Gi-Oh card to you because we love your curry so much? And they were like, yeah. Let's go. Like, cool. Okay. So yeah, you can do the down fusion in this, which is weird. So, here, I'll show you what I mean. So, I guess this is fine. You know what, let's do one that I have a feeling might actually work. So we'll do those two and then those two. So, the way this will work with down fusion is 1 and 2 will fuse into whatever they make, and then 3 and 4 will fuse, and then the results of these 2 separate fusions will try and fuse, rather than doing it in a whole linear fashion. So apparently Dissolve Rock is a thing. Okay, and then... You know what? Maybe I don't understand how down fusion works. I thought I read the thing and it made sense, but I was wrong. Because that definitely wasn't 2 fusions and then mixed together. You know what? Whatever. It made Dissolve Rock. Who cares? Yeah, the way that the instructions that came with it explained it, it was like, oh yeah, down fusion works like putting things in parentheses. So the things you want to fuse first, do in the down slot. Wait, I have Time Wizard? Time Roulette, go! I wish I had a Dragon type. Yeah, I don't think any of these would mix. I guess we could try. Try Water and Water. Rock Wizard. So water and Water. Does make Liquid Beast again. And then Liquid Beast and Rock makes things that hide in the mud. Ah, Time Wizard does not approve. I mean, I'll just make sure you die. Oh, you have a bad Guardian Star. Dang it! Well, I can't kill you this turn, unfortunately. I didn't think I'd be that strong. Fine, I still win next turn. I got that pocket Raigeki. 200 life points. Yeah, I love how high def the cards are compared to normal for the memories. So weird being able to see the cards and knowing what they are. How dare you? How dare you? That was my boy Time Roulette Go. Ooh. I wonder, can I make like a female bird? Because I feel like maybe we can make Skullbird actually by mixing like a zombie. You know what? We haven't got anything to lose. So let's just try mixing a zombie with a bird with zombie warrior. Okay, we can't make Skullbird that way. Good to know. Time to die. Yeah, it feels wrong, doesn't it? This game just looks and feels wrong. Like, it's good, but it feels wrong. B-Pal. Ugh. For hard armor. That was pretty boring. Return to your living quarters. You got it. Save, sure. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had this experience with a game before where it uses all the right assets, but it's clearly something completely different. Oh, I'm so sorry that you were brought here too. It's awful. I think it's best if you just try to lose yourself. You better lose yourself in the duels and not think about it too much. Anyway, let's get going. Sorry, I thought she was Eminem for a second. What do we have that I don't like? House of Adhesive actually proved pretty good, surprisingly. I've got way too many water types. Liquid Beast ain't that great. Yeah, the text font is different. It's like super high res as well. Like, you look at... Okay, especially the life point counter, right? That's the part where it really shows, because they're clearly using the same assets from the PS1 game. So, the COM, U, LP boxes all look really, like, pixely, but then slapped on top of that is really, like, modern-looking text font. It's really weird. I don't know how I feel about it. Alright, so that should make Nekagal... Wait, let's do this the other way around. So that should make Nekagal normally, but it won't, right? So that... Oh, it makes Nekagal 1. Second beast, Nekagal... Nope. I was like, oh, maybe Nekagal 1 plus beast will make Nekagal 2. No. Wolf. God damn it. This is what I mean, though, about the fusions being wrong. It's like, that was a 3-step fusion to get a 1,200 attack. It's brutal. Yeah, the squashed card count as well. It's brilliant. What type was that? Why can I not... There we go. I don't know what star sign the guy that was weak to you was. I forgot. So I could make Corroding Shark. I don't know. Maybe I'll try Corroding Shark plus like a Plant Warrior, maybe. Okay, so Plant Warrior makes Wood Clown. That made Corroding Shark as expected. Oh my god, it worked! I made Clown Zombie. I'm a genius! B Moon, actually, Oh, but this is Taya. She probably has some sun types, doesn't she? Because a lot of light fairies are going to have sun as their moon. Not moon, star sign. I know English words. I have Time Wizard. I also have 2 fire types. I really want to save the fire for with the bird. I want to see if Crimson Sunbird's still a thing. You know what? Let's try something weird. Let's do... maybe like Beast... Water Spellcaster? Beast and Water? Does not work. Spellcaster and Water does. Toadmaster. Those don't look like toads. Look at the artwork on this card. I know they're tadpoles, but... I just imagine they're not tadpoles. I imagine there's something different. Oh, even with the Sun Guardian stuff. Still doesn't want to challenge me. Okay, what have we got? We have Toadmaster. You know what? Let's just try like Rock Fiend Rock. Rock Fiend! Not a thing. Okay. I was wrong. You get to go into defense position. Yeah, it's like, it's not difficult, but the fusions are different, you know? It's like, oh yeah, I'll just quickly make a flame Cerberus. No. Doesn't work like that. Can't make mystical sand, can't make flame Cerberus. I bet they're still in this, just like, you need much stronger cards to do it. Actually don't know. Rock, Fairy, Spellcaster? I don't even think Mystical Chain would fuse normally with a Spellcaster. But that makes Angel Witch. I'll take that. Bad Guardian Star. Let's do this. Get him, Toadmaster. Yeah! I am the Toadmaster. I had a Magic the Gathering card that was something the Toadmaster. He was a ninja type. And I really wanted to build a deck around him, but I never ended up doing it. He was like a Toad Rider, I think, not Toadmaster. It was a fun deck idea, but I never panned it out. Zombie. Can I make like a water zombie? Is that a thing? Okay, water zombie is not a thing. Water zombie confirmed not a thing. Oh, you weren't that scary. I thought you'd be scarier. Does the math check out? The math checks out, right? Let's go. Sorry, Taya. Or Tina. Whatever you're, whichever form you're taking. Witch's Apprentice! There's a Link card that uses an updated version of you that's pretty half decent. Wow, you're good. You play like a friend of mine. Wink. Protagonist of the original game, wink. Maybe after all this is over, you could meet him. I think you'd get along really well. Alright, let's save. So now we just kind of keep going through the duel grounds. It's not really that... It ain't that deep. We just keep going through the duel grounds, I believe. But this is as far as I got. When I was testing, I did that duel and the Taya duel. And I think that's it. So... Your opponent for today will be Jono Wheeler. Yeah! How did I get here, yeah? Hey, dude, hanging in there. I hope. I can read. Don't worry, Master Moran's gonna get us out of here in no time. For now, let's just have a little fun. I warn you, I won't go easy on you, even if you're new. Alright, thanks, buddy. Where's that new card? Witch's Apprentice? What do I want to get rid of? I don't know what my, like, favorite fusion combos are. You know what I don't like? Fiends. I don't think I like Fiends. Get rid of the bat. Not a fan of bats. I do like this podium. This, like, super tall dual podium. It's great. That made, like, that weird dissolve rock thing, right? Shall we try this? I don't know. 2 rocks mixed together. Oh, 2 rocks makes Morphing Jar. And then that made Catapult Turtle. And that... I made Boulder Tortoise. I am a genius. I'm a frigging genius. I do hate this, though. This makes me motion sick a little bit. The every turn. Can't you just rotate like a normal person? Why do we gotta go down there? Why do we gotta go all the way down? You know what? Fiend Beast Spellcaster. Try that. Okay. Well, that didn't go quite as well as the first time. Transition! Over-the-top transitions were all the trend in, what, 2016, I think this game came out? Yeah, from looking at the files, I think this mod came out 2016. So... What? So yeah. Over-the-top transitions, all the rage back then, I'm sure. The Plant and Fairy mix? You know what? I want to try something weird. Try like... Cool. Fish fairy penguins. Okay. Penguins do not mix with plants. We have learnt today. Oh, maybe, yeah, hide the board. That would make sense. Yeah, like they needed to reset the state when they swapped to the enemy player for some reason. I don't really do programming, so... Oh! Oh, wait, no, because the cards are... Yeah, the cards are facing the enemy now. So maybe... Maybe they do that to rotate the cards off camera, so you don't see them rotate. I would not be surprised. Alright, let's do Zombie Beast. Try that. Okay, that's the thing! Zombie Tiger! Yo, that's awesome. Alright, anybody here strong against you? No. Of course not. Yeah, I guess it would make sense because in the original, you can't really see the card faces. Oh, no, I guess you can't. I don't know. Do they rotate in the original? I don't know. They definitely don't need to hide the board in the original, whatever the purpose. I don't program enough to know if there's a certain reason why they would want to make the board invisible. What are you? Might not be a good reason, yeah. Oh well. Try water zombie warrior. Okay, water zombie doesn't work. But zombie warrior, classic. Like, I don't have sun. Wee wacky transition, I think that is exactly right. Hey, how's it going? Harry Potter. Oh my god. It's him, the wizard. Yes, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Hey, we can test finally whether fire and bird mixes. Ah, classic. Okay, Marvelous is still here. Love to see that Marvelous is still a thing. Can't roll different. Yes, so the way this is different is it's not actually technically a mod of the original game. So this isn't a PlayStation 1 ROM. So this uses the assets from the original game, but they built a new game from the ground up using those assets. So this is a PC game that you can download. There's like a Reddit link. If you just Google like Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories Phantom Realm, there's like a Reddit thread where somebody talks about, you know, them developing this, and there's a download link there. But yeah, so essentially it's not technically a mod, it's just inspired by, and also uses a bunch of assets. Creamed! Yes, so... I don't know what you describe this as. A mod? Not really. An original game? Not really. I guess fan game sequel-esque-ish. It's cool though. It's very interesting playing the game that I know so well in a very different way. You got some sweet moves! That was really fun! Play me again some other time, will ya? Sorry, I can't do a very good Brooklyn accent. I'll try maybe and give him a better Brooklyn accent. Yeah. Story similar to others? Not really, actually. So, I think they're kind of going for the vibe that this story is taking place after the events of the original game, maybe? Or simultaneously? Because Taya says, oh, you duel like a friend I know. Which, I guess, means, you know, the original protagonist. But the plot of this one goes that we were on an Egyptian expedition many, many years later. And so, it said, I think the year was 1909, and we were on an Egyptian expedition, and then we got transported to the ancient Egyptian times. And now we're we're arrested and forced to duel. So it's kind of like Swords and Sandals. If you ever played that game. Haven't seen Hai Shin yet, actually. Your opponent for today will be Miko Jr. Hatsune Miku! Oh, that's less exciting.
Hey there! Most people don't like it here, but I think it's great. Getting to play duels all day, every day is my dream life. Shall we begin then?
Sure. Where was that card I just earned? I actually forgot what I won. What card did I even win from that last duel? Oh, is it this one? Bewitching Phantom Thief? Ugh. I'll add it, but I'm not going to be happy about it. You know what, actually? No, I don't think I will add it. I think I'm fine. Now, I actually don't know about Twin-Headed because the fusions we can make at the moment are much lower ranking. So we've not been able to fuse anywhere near a Thunder Dragon because what's a good example? Okay, Warrior plus Beast, right? Warrior Beast would typically make what? Tiger Axe, I think. Typically. Oh no, okay. Doesn't even want to. But yeah, so a lot of the classic fusions are changed so they don't make really strong things. They will only... Well, we're going to see it here, so 550, 660 makes a 1200. They don't upgrade in strength a lot. You need to do a lot more steps to get to the same place in the original game. Oh, I wonder if these two will fuse, actually. Let's just throw these waters together. Oh, there's also down fusion, which is weird. So the down fusions will fuse together first, before the other bits. Okay, so Mystical Elf is still normal, so that's fine. I'll sack a wolf to kill a woman. Yes, this is a blind playthrough, so I don't know if there are stronger fusions than MBD, Twin-Headed, all that, so... We shall find out. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with these. But yeah, so a good example was I tried to make Flame Cerberus earlier with like a fire and a beast, and it just... What did it even make? It didn't make anything very strong at all. Can I mix fish with a beast? There are some weird fusions in this, I have to say. You know what? Let's Yami first. Wait, are you fairy or spellcaster in this? You're a spellcaster, okay. Some of the types have been changed, so I have to check. And now the field is William Afton purple? Ooh, that's actually... never mind. Oh my god, this is the FNAF collab they're announcing today. The unexpected option nobody was expecting. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories X FNAF. Nobody ever saw it coming. So we could make Corroded Shark. Does Zombie Beast do anything? I think I need a machine and I can make Gig Attack. We can make Corroding Shark for now, I suppose. Yeah, if there was a FNAF mod, that would be weird. I think the mods aren't... Like, there's not a lot of new mods being created. If this game came out more recently, there probably would be FNAF mods. But FNAF is too recent for for the mods of this game. Can I make, like, Vermilion Sparrow? Nope, I can make Flame Manipulator, though. Oh, that's a... Wait! Armored Lizard is Neptune? Oh. Well, I can kill whatever this thing is. Get rid of Lucky Trinket. Do a bit of damage. Do a little poke. 2 plants? What is that gonna make? 2 plants makes man-eating plant. Good to know. So I have 2 birdies. Can I make like a fairy bird? Let's try something weird and crazy. Fairy bird! Fairy bird is not a thing. It was worth a shot. I'm actually going net negative from this. Yeah, let's just play defensive. I'm losing more life points. Firegrass and graveyard. So what's that? Fire plant plus zombie? Oh, that's normal. Okay, wood remains is normal. Are there passwords? I don't think so. I haven't seen a passwords menu. Ooh. I have mass clown and wood clown. Can I do something with those 2? You know what? 2 of the same type have mixed before. Let's try this. Double beast. Doesn't work. But that made Beaver Warrior. Ah, Beaver Warrior plus that didn't work. Boo. Zombie would remain. 3-legged zombie. See what I mean? I feel like that would have normally made. Would that have made Pumpkin? Maybe. So that would have normally made Pumpkin, but it gained 100 attack instead. So, do you? Oh, you're light, but you are a spellcaster. Oh, it has to be Dark Sorcerers. Dang it. I mean, at this point, I feel like I just kind of want Raigeki to appear. Okay, well, I made Wood Remains. And Thing That Hides in the Mud. Damn it! I'm trying to big brain it so much, but it's just not working out for me. Are you weak to anything here? No, so... I guess I'll just leave you there. Yeah, Raigeki would be perfect about now. Because I can't seem to find anything stronger than 1,500. How did I make that 1,600 from earlier? How the hell did I do that? Ooh. Okay. Big brain time. Time Wizard with Wicked Mirror. So that'll be Fiend and Spellcaster, right? I mean, okay. At the very least, the equip would work on Time Wizard, I would assume. Oh? Camion Wizard? That's good. Oh, and the equip too? Oh, we ballin' now. Oh, shit. We may have found our centerpiece for a while. So Fiend Spellcaster is actually cracked. Oh! Reaper of the Cards is here too. Scary. I guess you are being buffed by me. Haha! Nice timing. Skadoosh. Oh yeah, Camion Wizard with Yami and Dark Pendant. I think that's the strongest we can do for now. The strongest we're aware of. While we have the chance, let's try... Maybe Zombie Warrior? Maybe Zombie Warrior plus Spellcaster? Could be a thing. Zombie Warrior Spellcaster? Okay. Hey! Zombie Warrior plus Spellcaster. I made my own Reaper of the cards. Very cool. Oh, if somebody just hard drops Camion, that'd be great. Because here's the thing, right? I think the escalation for, like, the power creep of this game is gonna be to just get the better cards you have, the more easily you can access better fusions, right? Which I know sounds very redundant, I guess. But it's like, so to make Camion Wizard, we had to fuse so many things together, right? But if we start with a Camion Wizard in our deck, we don't need to fuse 4 cards to get there. And then we can fuse that up more easily, if that makes sense. Looks like I'll have to keep practicing. Good game, though. See you around. Thanks, kid. Let me save. Alright, try again. Dueling in the arena has been temporarily suspending. Please come back later. Oh, man. Can I leave? Halt! You may not leave the temple. Dang it. What happens if I go there again? He said, you'll be severely... Oh, okay. Thought if I try again, he'd moan at me. What if I revisit this guy? Part of the temple is off limits. Oh, you don't want to duel me again? Fine. Good evening! It seems you are quite a capable duelist. I have good news. Look at this. Good news, everyone! It's a map of the temple. I found it underneath a loose floor stone in one of the empty cells. More importantly, the map shows that there is an abandoned part of the temple connected to the cells. That's awfully convenient that you just found a map inside somebody else's cell. There's an exit through the derelict sections. The only issue is that it is sealed off by a brick wall. If we could somehow destroy that wall, we'll all be free. But how to do that is still a problem given time. I'm sure we can get out of here now, however. For now, let us sleep. It's the morning! Did you sleep well? I didn't even feel like I went to sleep. I'll be here working if you need me. Nobody's gonna suspect that Simon is just, you know, in his cell all day working on shit. Nobody's gonna suspect that? Okay. Yeah, Simon did get killed by Haishin, so I don't know what's going on here. Unless he's a ghost. He could be a ghost. This is the Phantom Realm. Ooh. This part of the temple's awful, but oh man. Fine. Hey! All rise for His Majesty, Lord Haishin. Boo! You suck!
Hello, subjects. I'm pleased to announce that your work has not been in vain. Our ultimate goal is now closer than ever. The Millennium Items have been fully resurrected now. All we need is one final burst of power. That is why we will be holding a dueling championship here in the temple. The winner of this event will be allowed to return home, should they so wish. I hope to see great things from all of you. You seem awfully familiar. Ah, yes. I'm glad to see that you finally arrived. We will speak again later.
Oh. Kaiba, love you. Your first match of the championship is tomorrow. Do not be late. I should have guessed that Haishin had something to do with this, although I did not think he would be powerful enough to do all this. This talk of the ultimate goals and Millennium Items has me very worried indeed. For now, however, I think we will just have to be his pawns. Is this meant to take place in between the events of the first game? Because in the first game, there's a time skip. So I wonder, I mean, I know Simon's already meant to be dead by that point, but maybe that's why Simon can get away with finding shit and just working on an escape plan the whole time without guards noticing. Maybe he is a ghost. And maybe this is like during the Haishin Rain arc while the Pharaoh was in the puzzle. Did you sleep well? Good luck in your first match. Thanks, Simon. Gotta go to the shop first. Gotta save my game. Have we missed anybody, actually? Oh no, we've got everybody so far. Yep, it's even using the tournament arc music. Ramahora. Oh, hey, it's Villager 3. No, Villager 2, sorry.
Hello there, little one.
I'm just giving everybody, like, the same voice now.
Hopefully you weren't thinking that you were gonna win this
Duel, because sorry, but I'm the one going home. Villager 2. Lamau. Dark Prisoner. What was it we mixed? It was like Spellcaster, and I think it was Fiend, right? Let's add another Fiend into the mix. Get rid of... No, I like my Penguin too much. Machines are good. Like, having the versatility is nice. So I don't know what to get rid of. Yeah, it was Time Wizard and Wicked Mirror, so I need more Fiends. So, more Dark Spellcasters, please. You know what, let's get rid of a Beast. Get rid of... Ooh. He's cute. Let's get rid of Hain. Screw Hain. Bring me back Dark Prisoner. Yeah, I don't have any more females though, unfortunately. Believe me, if I had more females, I would love to put them in the deck. But alas. I guess I'll just throw away the water. But let's make a Grass Warrior! Mystic Tomato! Why does it feel like sometimes it's random? I feel like I've done Warrior Plant before, but I did not have Mystic Tomato before. That's very different. See, I don't know if it's replaced Bean Soldier, because that's the thing, it's like... just a lot of the fusions have been sort of changed, not replaced, so you have to fuse more together to get to the same place. Like, see, that was a 3-step fusion to make Phantom Duel. Like, it's a little bit ridiculous how... I think they just want to extend the fusion capability. So you can't just make, like, 2100s off the bat. So Bean Soldier being a 1400, I think, needs to be made with, like, 1000 attack creatures kind of deal. Let's check. Machine Warrior. So Blast Juggler. So instead of a Cyber Soldier at 1500 really easily, it's only an 800, 900. Which makes me think, if I add like another Machine or Warrior, it would make it into Cyber Soldier. It's basically encouraging a lot more 3-4-step fusions, this mod, it seems. It just wants you to work harder, I think. It wants you to work harder to get the same results. Which I actually don't mind, because the fusions still work in a clever way, and they're not impossible to find either. Oh, is House of Adhesive Tape even gonna do anything? Because I want to check files. I'll put it down anyway, just in case. So I want to check Marvelous plus another bird, see if it still makes Crimson. I also want to get a Spellcaster to see if maybe it's like a Time Wizard exclusive. Ah, there we go. Okay, so Firebird. Firebird makes Marvelous, plus another bird typically makes Sunbird. But how is Marvelous going to react to a second bird today? Blue Wing Crown. Okay, so there, you see what I mean? So instead of going 1300 to 2300, it has to go through this bonus step first. It's clever. I'll give it that. It's done a very clever job. Just adding extra steps in the fusion chains. Very clever. Fairy. I think Beast and Fairy worked before, didn't it? Let's try this. So Warrior, Beast, then Fairy. Okay, so Warrior... Wow, none of that worked. Cool. If I add another zombie to Mystic Tomato, I doubt it would get straight to Pumpkin is the thing. Because of the way this mod has worked so far, I think if I add a zombie to Mystic Tomato, it'll go up to like 1,600 or 700. Whatever plant zombie that would be. Oh no, Pumpkin's 1,800, isn't he? So it's possible, actually. Because it's not that far away. I think it has to stay within like 500 attack. That might be the ruling, where the fusions have to stick within about 500 attack. But I am worried about putting a zombie on that and then just losing it. We'll save that for later, so let's do that. Let's try like a rock beast. Rock beast rock. Okay, rock beast works. Stone armadillo plus... Okay, doesn't work for another beast. Worth a shot though. Oh, you were. God, the noise of the attack buff. It's like, yo, that sounds so intense. Oh wait, shit, I think that killed him. I didn't realize he was so low. God damn it. I didn't realize I was doing so well. Whoops. Hey, more zombies though. Whoops. I accidentally skipped his text. Well, not like he probably said anything important anyway. I mean, he's villager 3. You think he ever said anything actually important? Weevil!
Hey there! I hope you're ready to get crushed. My bugs are going to swarm over you. Like a tsunami.
I mean, you could have said like a swarm. Like a, you know, like a swarm of bugs. Like a tsunami. That's kind of Mako's thing. That's not really your thing, Weevil. Bugs don't like water. It's fine. Three-legged zombie. Zombie. You know what? Actually, weirdly, I'm not vibing with beasts much. We are quite liking the fiends. Actually, are we using dolphin? Because the fish we're only really making into corroding shark. Let's get rid of the fish. Add in another zombie. I mean, we could try that again, the fire beast. Let's try and make it like a stronger beast, though. Maybe like zombie. Wait, let's do like that. Is that how I want to do it? Okay, so we made a stronger fire. Zombie tiger. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Fuck it, we ball. I was trying to get to Flame Cerberus, but I'll take it. What's that? Beast and Machine? So, yeah, Giga Attack. Makes sense. They mess with Guardian Stars in this mod, which is interesting. He actually didn't go for the default Guardian Star. That's something, actually, I didn't mention in my video that I clocked onto partway through some of them. That certain mods, the enemy AI starts using different Guardian Stars than the defaults. And I wasn't sure if I was just crazy enough, but I think mods actually do that now. So, what do we want here? How do I beat 1,200 here? Neptune would be good. Okay, is there like a Rock Warrior? Let's try Rock Warrior Rock. Rock Warrior, nope! No Rock Warrior. Is Moon bad? No. I forget what's weak to Mars. It's whatever the grass one is. Jupiter or Saturn? Beedrill! I'm sorry, you're adding Beedrill onto Gigatech Roll? For Steel Ogre Grotto? Oh, I guess the Beedrill thing is machine type. Maybe? Or is it insect? I don't know. That's not good. That's actually really bad, because that's really strong. I guess we'll just dig. We'll just throw a bunch of garbage. Okay, that made Catapult Turtle. I keep forgetting I can make Catapult Turtle. I went from Catapult Turtle to Flying Penguin. This sucks. I can get close, but not close enough. Bruh, I had Catapult Turtle and then it went worse. I gotta say, Weevil is using insects. I gotta hand it to him. Weevil's actually using his signature cards for the first time ever. Wow, it's suddenly got a lot more difficult. 1,900 is going to be difficult to match. Huh. I wonder. Okay. Try mixing those two first. So like a wizard bird. I guess, what's it called? Something of the books? Could come out of that. Oh, Harpy Lady! Okay, well. I thought maybe Harpy Lady in time was what? So what made Harpy Lady? Because I know Harpy Lady can definitely chain into other things. Is that Winged Beast and Spellcat? Oh, Winged Beast and Female, probably. Okay. So I can do Winged Beast and Female to make Harpy Lady. Then what would mix with Harpy Lady? I guess a dragon to make Harpy's Pet Dragon, right? I don't think I have a dragon, though. But Harpy's Pet Dragon would be huge if we can make that. If it'll work. Dang it. Yeah, we gotta find a more consistent, stronger fusion. Alright, water. Water Spellcaster. Yeah, Water Spellcaster. Zombie. Machine. Sure. Alright, so Water Spellcaster does work. Water Element makes sense. Water Element plus Machine makes Catapult Turtle. And I made Flying Penguin again! Why does everything come back to penguins? Every time! I keep coming back to penguins! I played too much Tag Force! The starting deck in the first Tag Force game is all penguins! Now I can't escape them! I fucking love penguins! Penguins! Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge did such a good job with Crumb, or whatever his name is. Fucking love that arc. Loser! Well, thanks. Thanks, game. I win! No one can stand up to my army of 1 million bugs. Bro, you're not allowed 1 million cards in your deck. What the hell? Guess you'll be stuck here forever, loser. Shut up, Weevil. I'll give you a wedgie and call you a dog. Alright. Let's test. Let's go to Freedall and find a couple new fusions. I don't think his domestic. Huh. Okay, well, the game crashed. Retry, please. What happened? Was I not meant to go to Freedall? I love that the, oh, it doesn't actually show up for you. Oh, there we go. Yeah. The loading screen says save often, which is pretty funny. Don't tell me my save's already corrupted, please. I've only been playing an hour. Oh, thank God. Okay. So going from a loss into the free duel menu apparently just breaks the game. Who was good for cards? You know what? I feel like Joey would give me a dragon. I want to try Time Wizard plus dragon and Harpy Lady plus dragon. So let's focus more on like spellcasters because we have Yami, right? So if we focus more on abusing Yami, so let's get rid of some water. More fiends, sure. Get a psychic kappa. Fiends, spellcasters, fairies, zombie. That's what we do want. You know what's not useful actually? House of Adhesive. Get rid of that too. Don't like insects. No, we'll keep beasts out too. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna focus more on like dark spellcasters. So we actually have 2 zombies and a plant. So can I want to test this. Okay, so we can see if we can make a higher level zombie just out of a zombie spellcaster here. And then chain it into a plant and then zombie? We'll see. Okay, so that doesn't work. But we made wood remains, and that turns into 3-legged zombie. So it's very slow. It's extremely slow to get up there, because that was 3. So that was a zombie, plant, zombie made 3-legged. So we'd probably need like another plant and another zombie to even get close to Pumpkin. Can I mix 2 of the same thing? I wonder. Can I mix like zombies on top of each other? Nope. I'm glad we answered that question before I threw a 3-legged zombie on top of the other one. If I had a plant, it could probably work. So we need Spellcaster plus Winged Beast to get Harpy Lady. So we'll start there and see if we can do anything with that. Also, throw Time Wizard on a bunch of different things. Guess we could try Rock Beast and then add a Fiend on it, sure. Okay, so Rock Beast, yeah, it does make Stone Armadillo. I should have remembered that. Oh, you weak to him too? Oh, you're not weak to him? How did Battle Warrior kill my other guy? Huh? Did that make my other zombie a different Guardian Star? I need to pay more attention. I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing. Uh-oh. You made it somebody didn't attack. Weird. So a Flame Manipulator who does count as a fire, I believe. I guess we could... Do I have a spell? Oh, actually... Interesting idea. So let's make, like, Fairy Spellcaster Fairy. Try that. So Fairy plus Spellcaster makes Lamoon plus Fairy. Shining Friendship! Let's go! We got the Taya card. God, that is so much work, though, to get a 1,300. So yeah, to hit like 1,800 plus, you need to be fusing 5 cards together. Which is insane. Oh, well, I still have the fish in this, so... Water plus fish? Warrior fish! As dumb as that sounds, warrior fish is actually something I want to test. Warrior fish plus rock. Yeah, warrior fish plus rock. A knight, okay. Plus rock does work to make Minamushi. Okay. It does feel like you can very easily get lucky to make some cool new fusions. And I think we just need to scale them up from there. We can't be hesitant to scale them. Because even if it doesn't work the way we anticipate it to, there is still a chance it'll just make something. How dare you? That was my warrior. Oh, I want Witch's Apprentice to be used for something. Do we think Witch's Apprentice will mix onto Shining Friendship? Oh, what happened to the Spellcaster Fairy combo? What the hell? I thought we had something going there. Not my Witch's Apprentice, she's so cool looking. Look at how badass she looks. And I use her Link monster in one of my decks. In Duel Links. Okay, is there like a Fiend Warrior? I kind of want to save my Fiends for mixing with Spellcasters though. Is there a... I guess we have already tested Water Warrior, haven't we? Oh! That's different. Deep Sea Warrior is very different. 1,600? That's not bad. That was just a water plus a warrior. Ah, we can win here. I need Joey to give me like a dragon. One thing I do really like about this actually is the fact it shows you the card. Cool, Digbeak. It like shows you what card they gave you. Beast? Nah. Did I get rid of some waters? I think I did, didn't I? Because if I can make Deep Sea Warrior, that changes things. Deep Sea Warrior's kinda cracked. Oddly enough, I think I'm not vibing with beasts. Let's get rid of 3 beasts. And throw my waters back in. I want to make more Deep Sea. Because I bet I can mix Deep Sea Warrior with something. Like maybe another water or another warrior, perhaps. Can I... Okay, shall we try... Because normally, a rock plus a female would make Mystical Sand, right? But it's probably not going to, so let's see... Oh! Rocks and females straight up don't even fuse in this anymore. So Mystical Sand is out of the question, at least at these low ranks. Unless you can do like a rock plus female at like 1,600 plus attack. So we have 2 spellcasters and a fairy. So let's do... What, like spellcaster, fairy plus warrior? So that made fairy's gift. And they don't fuse. Okay, great, cool. Well, we made fairy's gift somewhere. It does seem to be like sometimes like a difference of 100 attack will affect it. Like affect what the outcome is. Okay, I don't like twin-headed King Rex. That's scary. Can we make anything 1,600? Oh, I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I got 2 zombies and a warrior, right? So what if... Zombie warrior plus another zombie? Zombie warrior makes clown zombie plus another zombie. For fuck's sake. How was I getting so many cool fusions earlier and now I'm really struggling? I'm having a hard time coming up with the new fusions now. Alright, you're getting Rageki'd. Just because you licked me. Drooling lizard with that gross ass tongue of his. Yeah, I need a fiend as well. Oops. If I can get a fiend, we know what we can make with that. Because fiend plus time wizard was like Camion, right? Last juggler. That's not so bad. Yami is also good. I guess we'll just mix these two for now. I'll keep my other spellcasters around. Okay, Zombie Warrior. Zombie Water made Phantom Doom, sorry. I kind of didn't want them to fuse, actually. Because Kappa had 1,000 defense. Which was better for me. Oh, Disc Magician. Chris, there are so many fusions in this, it's hard to keep track of them. Honestly, the one time I'll complain about too many fusions. I ain't got no clue what's happening. Okay, well, we know what those two will make. No, we do not, apparently. So different fiends make different things. Because that's not the same thing it made last time. Because it made Camion Wizard last time. We fused Time Wizard with a fiend. So different fiends create different outcomes. That's going to be so hard to keep track of. Oh my lord. Fish Warrior? I wonder if Fish Spellcaster would be a thing. Let's try it. Alright, let's go you down, then that. Tau the Chanter, okay. Plus... Hey, I made Camion Wizard again by accident. Wait, he's only 1,300 outside of Yami? Ooh. That's still not strong enough to beat Disc Magician. Christ. 3 steps to make a 1,300. This is rough. If you can't remember... I mean, the fusions are so specific too, I'm noticing. Yeah, that's rough. You need to wait for very specific cards if there's a certain fusion you want. Can I make... You know what? I guess we just mix things together and pray, right? So let's try maybe like a Rock Warrior Machine Fiend. Rock Warrior Machine Fiend! Okay, so Rock Warrior, Minamoshi, classic. Does not mix with a machine though. Machine Fiend made Metabat. I have one of those in the deck. I didn't need to use for that. Oh man. This is hard, honestly. Because you can stumble into fusions, but they're not often that strong. Okay, well, I guess we'll pray. So, zombie spellcaster. Does not work. But hey, that one did. I made Fiaru, who does not mix with... Because he's not dark, he's fire now. For fuck's sake. I keep making things that are 50 attack points short of this guy. Oh, whoops. I can't seem to make something 1400, you know? Oh, good. Blue Flame Dismagician. So Dismagician plus Warrior equals Cyber Soldier, okay. Now I need to make 1,500 or more. Fuck. Okay. So we can make Harpy Lady. Is there something we can do with a Harpy Lady? Maybe Beast. I don't know why. Harpy Lady plus Beast. Try that. What? I'm sorry. So... Dancing Elf doesn't work the same. So it has to be a female spellcaster with a Wing Beast. I am going to go insane. There's so many specifics to the fusions now. I love it. Don't get me wrong. There's so many fusions and it's so random half the time. It feels like what you end up with. But my lord, trying to like be consistent is so hard. What if I just mix like 3 waters together? What happens? Triple water power! Liquid Beast, okay. You two even look the same. Why is that not good enough? They're over in Liquid Beast. Hey Sebastian, it's going pretty well. I was just talking about how there's so many fusions, but it is so hard to be consistent with them. Because it's so random, like, every little thing affects the outcome of the fusion, like, every attack point, the type of card, everything affects it. It's weird. Oh, whoops. Controller DC'd for a sec. I mean, what do I even do with this? Fairy, Spellcaster, Fiend? Water Fiend! Fairy Spellcaster, boom! Plus water, boom! Plus Fiend? Oh, we were so close. If that had worked out, that would have been brilliant for us. Oh, yeah, that's a good way to explain it. Yeah, it is about as confusing as alchemy. Yeah. It's on that level. Because I tried to mix something that I thought would make Harpy Lady, and it didn't make Harpy Lady because it was a fairy, not a spellcaster. But normally it only matters if they're a woman. It's tough. It's it's a very difficult game. Just for the consistency's sake, you know what? Let's just try and dual Weevil again. Let's just see if we can stumble our way through. Because my issue right now is there are fusions I want to make, but I can't seem to make the thing I want to when I want to. Oh yeah, it's like 100 extra steps fusions, exactly, yeah. There's like so many more tiers now too. Like I can't just mix fire and wolf to make flame Cerberus. That ain't happening anymore. Does this work the way I want it to? Water warrior plus water. So I don't think that makes deep sea yet. That makes sea Carmen. God damn it. I wanted to make deep sea warrior. So yeah, like water plus warrior doesn't always make deep sea warrior. Sometimes it makes that because they're too low power, or one thing looks a certain way. That is Trent. Oh god, Trent is scary. Maybe Marvelous will actually be good enough here though. It's the right star sign. Wait, what about Fire Warrior? Oh, I doubt that'll even make what I want it to make though. I want to make Flame Swordsman, but it's not going to do that, is it? I just have a horrible feeling. It's just not. Alright, you know what? Let's try and make... Let's do... like those first. Maybe try and make Minamushi before we turn it into a fire warrior. You don't make flame swordsman! Why? Where is my flame swordsman? Why did that not work? You were a warrior, and you mixed with a fire. It's a little confusing at times. Oh, not Trent again. Is that plant plus rock is making Trent? Goddamn, this guy... this bug-loving man is loving Trent today. Yeah, exactly, yeah, for the equivalent exchange does sound about accurate, yeah. You need a lot of lower power stuff to make something actually strong. That's actually a great explanation for it. Oh, the problem is I don't know... I don't know what equals what. It's like doing alchemy but, like, blind, you know? It's like, okay, well, I can mix these four together, but I have no idea what the outcome's gonna be. Doing it without the other rule book. Let's try and make it like a water fiend. Water fiend, plant beast. Water fiend surprisingly worked. That made Mystic Tomato. Oh my god, it worked! I made Flower Wolf! So yeah, normally you can make that in like 2 steps. But today, I did it in 4. And I wasn't even sure it was gonna work. Hey, I'll take it though. 4 steps to make 1,800 is crazy. What the hell is that? A rat and a rock? Oh my god, a rat and a rock made a bigger rock. Bigger rat. Not a bigger rock. Can I do you two? Will you work? Zombie spellcaster. Oh shit, Reaper of the cards. Okay, he's good. We like the Reaper. We don't fear the Reaper. You know, in my head I was like, what are the lyrics to Fear the Reaper? I was like, you can break out into singing Fear the Reaper by Tears for Fears, I think it is. I was like, you can do it. You have the opportunity. You just said, you've got a Reaper card. You said the line. You can say it. And then my brain was like, what are the lyrics to Fear the Reaper? It's like, what are they? Oh. Let's try this. Warrior Fairy Fiend. Okay. Plus Fiend. Surprisingly worked. That made Harpy Lady. That's not how I was expecting to make Harpy Lady. Okay. Oh, that's a bad Guardian Star in all accounts. Okay, right. Yeah, my brain was just like, don't fear the Reaper. Oh, Fusionist plus Big Insect. What is that gonna do? Another giant rat! This guy loves his big rats. Yeah, rock plus rat, bigger rat. Yep. Biology. Don't question it. So that made, like, zombie spellcaster, and then another zombie show. So I made Fairy's Gift off of that somehow. I genuinely don't know how that made Fairy's Gift, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it's totally logical, yeah. My mother was a rat and my father was a rock! Michael Watson, thank you for subscribing, appreciate it. Bean Soldier! He is alive! Oh my god, he does exist! We've just not been fusing the very specific cards together to make it. I mean, I guess I could zap him. And my father smelled of elderberries. That's probably a reference I don't understand. I need fire. I want fire types. Water zombie! Didn't work. Wow! Zombie spellcaster didn't work that time. Alright, let's just leave you in defense. I'll just try and build up some more cards and then Raigeki. Dogra and whatever the fuck. Griffle! Griffin! Oh my god, Griffin! Oh, it's a Monty Python. I need to watch Monty Python again. It's been so many years. Alright, let's Raigeki those fools. I gotta start hitting this guy. I do like that you can save in between every duel. This game is very forgiving. It's like, oh, you beat one guy, you can go save. You don't need to do like a gauntlet of enemies. Oh, Castle Dark Illusions. Very nice. I don't know how to beat that thing. Oh. What is Venus weak to? I don't have the cards for this. Yeah, it's 920, so even House of Adhesive wouldn't work here. You know what? Fairy Bird Fiend. Yes, Fairy Bird Fiend. I made Ocubeam. Damn it! Is Sun good against you? No, Sun is not good against you. The frig is good against Venus? Or whatever that star sign is. So Sun bad. Damn, I don't have another Raigeki. I can't make cards that strong, game. No, Mars is good against, like, Jupiter or the more grass-focused one. You know what? Saturn might be strong against it. Let's try... Fairy, Spellcaster... Spellcaster Rock? No, let's take the rock off. Let's try Fairy Spellcaster. So I made Luna Queen. I made Lamoon. I'll try Uranus. Hey, you weak to Uranus? No. He is not weak to Uranus. Ah, men. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, Venus, women, Mars, men. Yeah. No, it doesn't work like that. There are elemental affinities, but they don't tell you what they are. There's like a whole chart, and it derives from... Oh, what's the game? Dark Duel Stories. The system derives from. Not that they'd tell you. I need to make some, like, miraculous huge fusion that can beat over this thing. So I guess I'll just mix random garbage together and pray for the best. Fish Rock Machine Warrior. Fish Rock makes Prisman. Plus Machine makes Statue of Easter Island for some reason. Warrior does not mix with Statue of Easter Island though. Cool. Well, I tried. What if I leave him in attack position? Do you think he's going to be dumb enough? Attack me! No, not that guy! The other guy! Maybe I can chip away his life points like this. Unless, can I give anybody a buff? You're not a dark spellcaster. If I play Yami, Castle of Dark Illusions gets even harder to beat. Which is the worst thing. I wonder if I could mix Hot the Trick with Lamoon now. I highly doubt that would work. I mean, I could make her into a 1,700, but that's still not good enough. Hey, do you mix with rocks? God damn it, why do you not mix with rocks? Please, just mix with rocks. Fish and rock make gem. How do we make Bibu from this? Yeah. That's what we need right now. We need the power of crystal. Crystal brain rot. I actually can win this, technically. Like, weirdly. If I just keep, like, doing dumb shit. Let's just play you down. Leave you in attack position so he tries to destroy you with something, at least. Because weirdly I can win if he just keeps it opening himself up to me. I got the life points to spare. So yeah, I need to play something weak in attack position. Is it Saturn for... No, it wasn't even Saturn. That's a buff too. I managed to sneak it out by abusing AI. We love that. And I got an acid crawler. Brilliant.
No, that's not possible. You squashed me like an insect. I hope you're happy.
I am actually. I'm extremely happy that we got past you. Your annoying ass deck. Yeah, I saw some of Bibu's 3D. I haven't seen any of Shiori's yet, but I saw some of Bibu's 3D live. It's Rex.
You like it here? You like hard beds? You like being trapped inside all day? Well, I hate it, so just let my dinosaurs tear you to shreds already.
No thanks. Yeah, I've seen some clips from Bibu's, specifically the stuff Kaneiru did, because I follow Kaneiru on Twitter, and they were like posting their transitions they worked on. Kaneiru just gets so much better every time I see their work. Just constantly, I'm just like, wow, how do you keep getting better? This is not fair. Oh yeah, I can imagine Bibu's was full of so many memes. Can I make like Deep Sea Warrior out of this? Hold on, let's try that. Water Warrior, go! Plus fish. Oh, fish didn't work. Fish was not successful. I thought maybe, you know, Fish Warrior, that 1,800 Fish Warrior Man, Atlantean Guardian, or whatever it's called. Ooh, Cyber Falcon. Very cool. I was not paying attention. How did he make that? Machine plus Wing Beast. And now I have a bunch of waters that I don't want. We could use Yami now, actually. I think Yami would probably benefit us greatly. Maybe I'll start now with Yami. Before his board gets too scary. And now it's FNAF all of a sudden. But all I see is purple instead. Yes, that's the clip I saw when she was hammering a Dark Souls boss. That's the clip I saw from Mimi's 3D. Oh my god, what is that? Unspeakable horrors, what the fuck? And I've buffed it now too, because it likes Yami. You weren't playing Fiends before, Rex. What am I even looking at? That thing is terrifying. I have so many water types. Can I do something with this? Like water plus water plus rock plus water. There we go. Switch it up in the middle. We know water and water works for Liquid Beast. Add some rock in there. Oh. Never mind. Okay, so I need something of sun type. Oh, he's making it wasteland now. That actually helps because that should weaken your other monster. Wow, it's very yellow. Yeah, that significantly weakened your creature now, so I appreciate that. I like look at my hand and I'm like, I have no clue anymore what fuses with what. I have like no confidence in my fusions. I mean, I guess we could try something long-winded like that, right? Fairy Spellcaster Fairy. Well, Fairy Spellcaster makes Mystical Elf, do you, bitch? You do for Harpy Lady. Well, I accidentally made another Harpy Lady. I guess I should have tried mixing it with fire. Rock. Wait, you're making a rock dragon? No. Oh, that makes sandstone. Okay. That didn't work for me when I tried it. I guess my rock wasn't strong enough. Rex is going to be a little bit more challenging. And Weevil was already challenging. You know what? Yeah, I feel like Raigeki is the right choice. Come on! You're dead, son! Tomosaurus! It showed me the card's name before it even attacked. Well, I have 2 zombies and a warrior. Can I... Okay, zombie, warrior. Would that make the water thing I want? Or should... let's just try... Zombie, warrior plus another zombie. Did I already try this earlier? That makes wood remains. Okay, you know what? That works for me. Let's do Pluto. Oh, Pluto's a bad Guardian Star against these guys. Oh, I guess, because rock, lightning, yeah, grounded. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I really need to just be better at remembering these things. Oh, that's helpful. You're playing a water into a wasteland? Genius move, Rex. Outstanding move. Okay, so that'll make Marvelous. We know fire plus bird makes Marvelous. Can I do anything else with that? Maybe wait for another fire, perhaps? Try this. Water Magician plus Warrior. Fuck! God damn it! Why is this so hard? He's just mixing a warrior and 2 zombies. We now made 3-legged zombie. Yep, that's definitely some Resident Evil shit. I agree. Uh-oh. You have thunders. Wait, is that a thunder plus a dinosaur? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. 2-mouth Dark Roller. It is a thundery dinosaur. Gotta hand it to Rex. Ooh, okay. We have fire, but... Wait, did I try this earlier? Am I stupid? So that makes Marvelous. Did we try adding another bird to... No, it made Blue Wing Crown, didn't it? So adding another bird onto Marvelous makes... You made Blue Wing Crown earlier! I have confusion. I swear that made something earlier. Fire Dragon? What are you gonna do? Oh, Dark Fire Dragon. Yeah, that checks out. Was it a fire we mixed with Marvelous that made... Yeah, oh, you know what? Actually, I have no clue. That zombie's pretty strong. I'm kind of curious if we can use Flame Manipulator on the Warrior for anything. Okay, well, we made Charabin. Not amazing, but it'll have to do. We can do 1,000 poke. I'm actually getting kind of low. Oh, Northern Lights should be visible from the UK again? That happened a couple months ago. It's happening again. And I'm streaming again! Every time while I'm streaming, I'm like, oh, Northern Lights. Specifically located in this part of the UK. While I'm streaming. I do feel like the Simpsons meme. It's just like, can I watch? No. Fuck up. Where is the Pumpkin? Why is Pumpkin not a thing? Entirely within your kitchen. Yes. Can I see? No. Aurora Borealis. That scene is so good. It's so clever. Well, you know what? No, it's not clever. It's stupid as fuck, but it's funny. I don't know how they managed to make something so dumb absolutely hilarious. Well, I need to find something to do with zombies. Machine Beast Zombie. That didn't even work, but Beast Zombie works. Hey, okay. Absolute cinema. Jupiter. Okay, if I put you in defense, they can't kill you at least. To be fair, the last time the Northern Lights were visible from the UK, you couldn't see it from where I am anyway. Because, like, the Northern Lights are visible from the UK today only, and then, like, you look at the map and it's only, like, the northernmost point of the UK, and it's like, oh, okay, so, like, not actually all of the UK can see it, only a small portion. But no, that's cool. Okay. Fiend plus Fiend plus Fairy plus Fiend. I'm gonna run out of cards. But I might as well find a new fusion. Okay, plus Fairy. Okay, Key Mace. Okay. I accidentally did a genius thing. I mixed 4 things together. And it made 1,200. What? Holy shit! 4 things. That was 3 Fiends and a Fairy to make a 1,200 Dark King of Abyss. What more do I do? I just need stronger cards, I guess. Ay. Maybe I'll try... I have no idea if this is gonna work. Oh wait, let's do... that way then. This is... Spellcaster Rock Spellcaster? Definitely not gonna work. Well, I made Rocco Grosso. Well... Oh, I didn't even make Rocco Grosso again! Wait, Time Wizard isn't considered a dark spellcaster? Wait, is he light type? Oh my god, Time Wizard is light. I always considered Time Wizard to be a dark type. The more you know. So much to keep track of in this game. Like, even more so than the original game. Even more so than the original game, it's so hard to keep track of everything. Well, we're gonna run out of cards anyway, so I just wanted to see if we could find a fusion. Jesus.
Domino City, here I come!
Oh, Rex, you really want to go back to Domino City where you're a friggin' loser? Yeah, the game is using, like, psychological warfare by spinning us around so much. It's making me motion sick. How big are the decks? 40 cards. Oops. I didn't want to go to the options. Ah! Will he duel me again? No. Nah, 40 cards is about right for Yu-Gi-Oh! You only get through it so fast because you scrap, like, because I scrap a lot of cards really quickly when I'm trying to find good fusions. Normally, 40 cards are about right for Yu-Gi-Oh! You can go, in the normal game, you can go up to 60, I believe. That's like the standard. Okay, shall we try... Because I want a Fiend and Yami. I need the Yami field buff here. So let's try something really friggin' weird! Rockfish! I made Prisman. Okay, Prisman does not mix with Fairy. But Fairy plus Spellcaster makes Shining Angel. So that's pretty neat. Oh, true. Commander's 100 cards. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like Commander is really hard to shuffle. I play Commander and I have such hard time shuffling the deck. My tiny baby hands cannot shuffle all those cards. So I can't hold on to all of these. How do I beat a dragon zombie here? We have 2 spellcasters, a fire. What if I make a zombie warrior and then add fire? Could I make Flame Cerberus that way? So it's zombie warrior. Oh, armored zombie even. Even better. Give me Flame Swordsman, for fuck's sake! Why are you so hard to find? Well, at least Uranus is the correct Guardian Star for him, so we know that. Oh good, 2-headed King Rex. This is so hard! Like, sometimes you can just accidentally find a good fusion. Other times... wrong sort. Yeah, that's what I mean, it's like... I don't know. Normally Fire Warrior make Flame Swordsman. But it's like so hard because sometimes you'll just stumble into a really good fusion like we did earlier to win a duel. But then you try and replicate that fusion and it just doesn't work the same. It makes something completely different and you're like, but why? Why did that happen? Zombie water. Okay, okay, I did zombie water zombie, and the first zombie water didn't work, but then the second one did. Oh, why are you bad Guardians? Why is Dragon Zombie Pluto? The fuck? We almost had something great there. Oh, if you want Pluto, you bitch. But now we know Uranus beats Pluto. I will forget in approximately 2 minutes. Classic ADHD. Need to remember this. Immediately gone. Shall we see if we can do... Since we're going to lose anyway, shall we see if we can just do something with a bunch of spellcasters? So, okay. Spellcaster, warrior. Actually, let's do the warrior at the end, just in case I can make Flame Swordsman. So, Spellcaster, Fairy. Spellcaster, Warrior Spellcaster. Okay, off to a good start. Okay, I made Lamoon. God damn it. But hey, why did that make white magical hat? Why did that make you? I made Lamoon. So I managed to make out of 3 cards a 1,200 attack monster. It seems dragons are a huge part. And I have no dragons. It's like he's just mixing a dragon and a dinosaur and they're making crawling dragons and stuff. So that's pretty strong. Dragons, as always, are pretty useful. So maybe we go fight Jono to try and get a baby dragon out of him, if he even drops them. I just can't seem to replicate the fusions I was making earlier. It is the biggest problem. There are so many fusions, which is awesome. But there's so many intricacies to the fusions, like... You just can't seem to make the same fusion twice. Which is both amazing and awful. Alright, Joey. Duel me again, you big palooka. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could make Corroding Shark and then see if Corroding Shark and Spellcaster mix. Probably not. Oh, it does! I made Molten Zombie. I think what I'm learning with this mod is just throw random shit together and pray. Don't try and figure it out. Just throw like 3 cards. I think 3 is the magical number. Just throw 3 random cards together and hope for the best. Like, for example, a Spellcaster and a Fairy with fire. Okay, well that didn't... Well, my point was not proven very strongly. This is a rusty with a shark and a cast to make that. Brilliant question. I have no clue. I mean, I guess the zombie part of a corroding shark. The corroding shark bit the spellcaster and they set themselves on fire, I guess, to stop the infection from spreading, maybe? Don't know, maybe there's some like deep lore there that we're unaware of. Alright, Water Fiend Warrior. Okay, well, okay, well, how did it work so well the first time? I thought I had something there, like, you know, just throw 3 random cards together and magic happens, but no. The snail! 0 escape. Life is simply unfair. Okay. Rock Zombie Spellcaster. Okay, well, the Zombie Spellcaster worked. That makes sense. Okay, Zombie Spellcaster makes a zombie clown. That sort of makes sense. Clowns are basically wizards. Yeah, it seems to be the case that if you want to win the story mode missions, you just need to accidentally find something like 1,600 plus. But you have to do 3 4-step fusions to get there. But then, even then, sometimes the 3 4-step fusions don't even make anything that good. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, I wonder if there is like a guide. Because I hate looking up guides. I don't know if that was like clear. I didn't explicitly say it in the mods video that I made, but I don't like looking up fusion guides, I like to discover them for myself. Because I feel like if you just read all the best fusions online, it just kind of takes away the charm. But, yeah, so I don't know if that came through. But I feel like I need it for this game to sort of, like, figure out what it's doing. Okay, I made a three-legged zombie somehow. Wait, can I perfect victory somehow? No, I cannot. Clown zombie, get him! Yeah, there's a lot of layers to the fusions for sure. It's like, is the card a female? Is the card got fire on it? Is the card sort of a beast-looking thing? There's so many different elements to it. It's kind of insane. To the point where it is like, oh, I'll fuse these two cards together. Because it's a zombie and a spellcaster. That should make the... Nope, doesn't make the same thing. So normally these two would make Mystical Sand here, right? I doubt they'll even mix. Let's do this way around. So that would normally make Mystical Sand, but they don't even fuse. I made Key Mace though. So that's pretty cool. Oh, don't bonus Guardian Star against me. I just grew attached to that Key Mace. He was called Kieran. I'm workshopping it. Was it something like this to make like Harpy go? You know what? Shall we just throw everything together and pray? Okay, so one spellcaster didn't work with the bird, but another did. And then Harpy Lady plus spellcaster makes Fairy's Gift. It's all a little bit strange. But yeah, like that's a perfect example, right? It was like spellcaster, wing beast, spellcaster in that chain. One spellcaster doesn't work, but the other does. I don't know where the consistency is there, and that's the biggest trouble here. It's like, well, so what is dictating the fusions?
Key Mace!
Oh my god, it's Xehanort!
Key Mace!
You know what? I actually think that's the strategy, though. Is just throw a bunch of shit together and pray. Rock, water! Mud thing! Okay, well... yeah, that's the thing, like... It is crazy. Like, I don't know... I guess the developer was kind of going for an angle of it where it was like, oh, I want to take from the memories, but, like, take it up a notch, you know? Like, make it go a whole other stage. It's cool, but it's so difficult. God damn it. It's very cool. I think it just takes a lot of getting used to. Like, there's probably some rules that I don't know. It's probably like some kind of algorithm to it. If I played it for many, many hours like I have the first game, maybe I'd figure it out. No, my wolf! Now I only have one wolf inside of me. But what if? Zombie plus double water. Okay, well, 2 waters makes liquid beast. That's consistent. We've been very good at making that. But no, yeah, it has just made the fusions more complicated. Like, generally, everything else still feels fine, I would say. But just the fusions are very complicated now, which kind of like power scales everything down a little bit. It makes higher level attacks way more rare. So if you got like a big beat stick card, like a 1600, for example, as just a hard drop, that would be insane. It's just a card you can just play. Okay, zombie, spellcaster. Okay, well, Reaper of the cards. Molten Zombie! I made another one. I'll just hit you with this. Yeah, it's really cool. I have to say, a lot of time was spent probably on the fusion system. I don't understand it, but it's cool. Hey, a dragon! Oh. I got a dragon and then the game crashed. What the fuck, man? The hell, man? I just got my first dragon and then the game crashed. Come on, man. You can't do this to me. No dragons. Yeah, so fusions are a thing in the main game, but they're a bit more structured. So in the normal Yu-Gi-Oh game, you have an extra deck. So you have like a certain stack of cards, and it's a lot more specific. I guess these are kind of like synchro summons, in a sense, right? Where it's like, in the normal game, there's something called synchro summoning, where you just have a tuner and a non-tuner, basically. So it's like, oh, these two types of cards fuse together to make a different card. But they're very specific cards you choose. So the fusions definitely work a lot better and more consistent in the main game. Yes. Dragon D's nuts. Come on, Joey, I need a dragon. What are you gonna use that dragon for, you? Dragon D's nuts. Okay, so yeah, let's try my theory again of just throw random shit together and pray. Hey, Joe. Okay, so what is the line here? So fairy, spellcaster, fairy, fiend, zombie. Okay, off to a great start. I made Harpy Lady somehow. Okay, Fiend and Harpy Lady don't like each other. Fiend and Zombie don't like each other. Good to know. We're learning. Quote unquote. Can I? Fish Warrior Fiend Spellcaster. Okay. So Fish Warrior makes Tal the Chanter, plus Fiend makes Camion, plus Fire. No! That would have been the perfect opportunity for like a Vermilion Sparrow or something. Come on. Fire Spellcaster? Come on. Hey, that's the card that crashed the game. There he is. I wanted that card, damn it. Ow. I'm not getting another dragon, am I? I just want to try mixing Time Wizard with the dragon, see if it worked. Rock, water, spellcaster. Okay, so rock, water is dissolve rock. That makes sense. Plus spellcaster makes Toadmaster plus spellcaster. Oh, it worked! That was 4-step for a 1400. Mind you. Which is what I mean, if you just get a beat stick of even 1600 attack, that's like game changing. But that's how I think the difficulty scaling is going to be. Is you want to up your deck by just having stronger cards to fuse, rather than having more of different types. So I can make Marvelous. Right. Maybe this time, Marvelous, Firebird plus Warrior. Right, Fire Warrior. God damn it. Just give me Flame Swordsman, or something to that extent. I'll even accept Blue Flame Swordsman, or the Disgruntled Celtic Guardian. I do need to try mixing Fire with Marvelous, because that's usually the better strat. Oh hey, another bird. Did I try Warrior Bird? Did that work? Warrior Bird Spellcaster. Okay. Okay. I see. I understand. No worries, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, yo. We're back Wednesday with Tag Force, so... see you then. God, the AI is sometimes so slow, it's taunting. It's like, how, which one am I gonna choose? I mean, this will make Gigatech Wolf. Can I make a zombie out of Gigatech Wolf? Is that a thing? Never mind. I can't even make Gigatech Wolf like that. Oh, I guess it's because he is 1,200 the same as normal Wolf. I suppose. I can't just upgrade a card because I want more defense, I guess. Yeah, after this, regardless of what cards we get, I think I just want to fight Rex again. We'll duel Rex and just pray that we can get any lucky fusion out of him. That's what we've got to pray for. Water! Witch water! Okay, water element plus another water makes water omotics. You don't like the dark thing though. That's fine. You don't like Dark Pendant. I understand. Oh, I've not been able to achieve a perfect victory yet. I was curious if there was a bonus for that. Yeah, we also don't get star chips, I've noticed. Oh, it's no petite dragon. Alright, save. I miss my petite dragon already. So bad. Yes, Rex. He wants to go home to Domino where he can be a laughingstock. For some reason. Honestly? I was gonna say, how bad could it be if you got transported to ancient Egypt? How bad could it be? And then I was like, oh right, you know, being forced to work as a slave, poverty, lots of diseases, uncurable things. Probably all of that would probably not be good. Rock, water, spellcasters. I'll keep the timers on. Okay, water magician. Yeah, fire kraken. Okay. Guess I'll make a Mars. They're not gonna have Neptune, so 1,600 is pretty solid as a start. He didn't really play anything stronger than 1,600, did he? Alright, Two-Headed King. Two-Headed King Rex has Neptune! Why? Why does a dinosaur dragon thing have water star sign? Okay, you know what we can do? I have a weird idea. These two before, yeah, they made Cameo, right? Plus machine? Fuck. Well, it was worth a shot. Camion wasn't going to be good enough on his own, so... Our controller, like, disconnects, but sometimes it syncs up with the music. Where? I need something strong. I guess we could try mixing Marvelous with another fire if we get lucky. Nope, we did not get lucky. Okay, can fish and water mix? Let's try that. Water fish. Oh, it does. Oh, right, liquid beast. That makes sense. No zombie. Damn it. Okay, and if I do make Marvelous, don't make it Mars. Jormungand. Oh, what? Why is Rex playing so many Neptune cards now? What are you, Ishtar? You're not the Rex I knew. You've changed. I mean, he's still playing two-headed King Rex, I suppose. That's still no fire types. I guess Zombie Spellcaster Fairy, see if that does anything good. Oh, Zombie Spellcaster doesn't mix? Huh. Interesting. I thought Zombie Spellcaster was mixing before. Maybe it's just that certain Spellcaster. Okay. A bird and a rock makes Destroyer Golem. Explain that one. Do I even survive this? Nope, I do not. God damn! I even made a 1600 that time. I thought I was doing good. I thought I had it in the bag. Where? Okay, we'll try again.
Domino City, here I come!
No! I'm pulling you back in here. You're dueling me again. You can't get out of this one, buddy. I'm dueling you again. You're gonna like it. There's gotta be a good fusion somewhere in here. Well, I made that blue-winged crown somehow. Was that how I made... I think it was Marvelous plus Fire made blue-winged crown, right? Maybe we'll just try and replicate that. Or I'll just randomly throw things together and pray. I feel like maybe like Grass and Fiend would be good. Let's try... Rock and Bird mixed for the other guy, didn't it? Let's try like Water Grass Fiend first, see if that does anything special. Okay, Water and Grass does not, but Grass and Fiend does make Mystic Tomato. Make it Jupiter. Probably just gonna open with Twin-Headed again. Not Thunder Dragon, Twin-Headed King Rex. What is that? Sandstone, yeah, that makes sense. That's a logical fusion. I'm gonna see... I like having the female and fairy cards, but I don't know what... Like, I don't have confidence in my fusions anymore. Like, I never know anymore, I feel. Which is not a good place to be. You know what? Let's try just throwing these together. So Rock and Bird worked before for him. Let's try mixing. You know what? Rock Bird plus female fairy. Okay, okay, great. Awesome. Definitely what I was aiming for. God damn it. I thought one of those would fuse. Oh. What is this? That's two-headed King Rex, I think. Oh no, Crawling Dragon 2. Just as bad. It's tough. It is like a memory game. Alright, so what we do is instead we roll zombie, fire, spellcaster fairy. Zombie fire, spellcaster fairy. Okay, zombie fire makes flame ghost. Spellcaster makes Reaper of the Cards plus fairy. Oh, I thought for a second. I mean, I guess Reaper of the Cards is still fine if we just left it there. I think 3 is the sweet spot. For like half decent fusions, until we get like consistency and we know for sure what each thing is going to fuse, I think 3 is pretty good. We can still make some half decent things out of it occasionally. Water zombie? Bird zombie. You know what? Shall we try just water bird zombie? Water bird. Water bird does make fiend crack. How? I mean, that also mixes to make ghoul with an appetite, so I have so many questions. Oh, why are you a bad Guardian Star? Why do you have such good Guardian Star coverage? So, a bird and a water type made a giant octopus thing. And then I added a zombie. What was it? I added a zombie onto that, and then it turned into a weird ghoul. So many questions. Oh, Spike Seedra. I bet if you added a Thunder onto that, it would be pretty good still. Okay. What is the right choice? So, Pluto's bad. Sun would probably be good here if I could make something with Sun. And I know Water Wizard makes a thing. Plus Warrior. Water Omotics or whatever it makes. Water Element plus Warrior. Beautiful Headhuntress, not exactly what I was going for. But is Mercury good? Mercury's only weak to Sun, right? Hey, look at me go. I have a fusion that they can't immediately kill. So that's good. Alright, so that's marvelous, right? Yeah. Oh, you're not like the normal AI. They're willing to sack their own creatures. They're willing to sack for the cause. They don't just go defensive when they can't kill it. Oh no, they're too smart. I can't outplay the AI. Doesn't work the same. God damn, this is ridiculous. I don't know what I'm missing. Yeah, it was 5 head from Rex. I'll give him that. I think we just gotta throw. We'll just throw a whole hand together no matter what it is and just see what happens. There's a couple fiends on the end. Should we actually just do it in order too? Whoops. So what's it? Warrior, Spellcaster, Rock, Fiend, Fiend. Okay. I mean, Princess Tsurugi makes sense. Plus Rock. Minamushi plus Fiend. No. But double Fiend makes Dark King of Abyss, which is not that much weaker than Minamushi. I guess we go Pluto and just pray he plays Neptune. Why do you always have fusions up your ass? All the time. You're too good. He has so many dragons. I can't do that. I don't have that many dragons, my guy. Rockfish. Fairy spellcaster. Rockfish. Still don't understand how Rockfish makes Prisman. But okay, sure. Yeah, Moon should be fine. At least we have a defense card now. We have a way to hold them off for the time being. Oh no. What is that? Dark Fire plus... Oh, that's Crawling Dragon. Haha! But you don't have a Guardian Star advantage, so I have time to dig. Zombies. Water zombie, water zombie. Okay, well, oh, but that water zombie works. That makes Flying Penguin for some reason. I don't understand. Some waters mix with zombies, others don't. There's just not really a lot of consistency. It's like you can't look at the types, you have to look at the certain cards. I think that's the difference. It's like, oh, this card and this card fuse, not this type and this type. Which makes it way more complicated to remember. Was it these two made Reaper of the cards? I mean, I'll just throw, like, the other two away. Do that. We made Armor Knight. And then... Nope, that made Tainted Wisdom. Yeah, that was right. Okay, does Mercury do any good against these guys? No. Well... My search for a strong fusion continues. Bird Rock. Yeah, it's alright. Destroy Gold. Oh. Oh, wait, he made it Sun, which is actually what I'm strong with. Interesting. I thought he chose the Guardian Star would be weak to. Got two birds. I think it needs to be a female spellcaster. Let's try it anyway! Spellcaster plus bird. Sure. So 2 zombies makes 3-legged zombie. That makes sense. Plus spellcaster makes a Reaper of the cards. Okay. But the birds don't mix. The birds ain't it, chief. Oh, he's strong against Lamoon. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm just going around in circles now. Maybe I need to just grind Friedel to get like a lot more of the same type of card. Like I need to really structure my deck, maybe? Because it seems like a lot of the same types have like interfusions. So maybe I just make like a whole deck of spellcasters. Or something weird. I don't know, it's tough. Rock spellcaster, flame sorcerer beast. Okay, well that made Fyaru. Oh! That made Battle Steer. Interesting. I would have thought that would be Flame Chimera, but okay. Don't want Moon because one of them has Sun, right? Yeah, he has Sun type. Oh my god. I made something half decent. And all it took was a random assortment of 4 cards. Oh no. What are you making? Takuhi! Are you fucking serious? They are too smart! The AI is too good! Are you kidding me? He was like, oh yeah, let me just make this fusion out of my asshole that has the right Guardian Star to beat you. What? Bro, I made something half decent for once and he was just like, nah, actually, I have a fusion ready for that. Bro. Okay, well, Water Warrior plus Fire, it's probably not going to work, but hey-ho. Deep Sea Warrior! And Fire doesn't mix with you. I mean, I guess that does make sense. In a sense, it makes sense for Fire not to mix with Water. So that Water plus Warrior is really strong, actually, because it's like Deep Sea Warrior 1/600, 1/800 off of 2 cards mixed together. Oh, so serious. Oh, I think we might be a little bit screwed again. Oh, well, this one's really fun though. I'll give it that. If I look it up, and there's like, oh yeah, this is the consistency to the fusions, and like, it makes a lot of sense. Maybe we can come back to this and give it another try, but... Ancient Brian! Oh, that actually works too. Yeah, maybe we'll return to this, but at the moment, I am really struggling to even find any consistency. It's like, the fusions I think will work don't, and then randomly we'll make something half decent. But then again, I could fuse my entire hand together successfully and not make anything strong enough to beat these guys. Which is crazy. So yeah, I think the game probably wants us to grind a little bit. But yeah, it doesn't help that the AI is really smart. Like, this isn't a complaint, but it's crazy how smart they are. Because it's like, oh yeah, sacking creatures, fair enough. But the fact that they can pull out fusions specifically for certain situations, they're just like, oh yeah, here's Takahi. I've never summoned Takahi before, but I'm going to make it because it has the right Guardian Star to beat you. That's insane. So not only do the AI know all the fusions, they also have a backlog of fusions to only use in certain situations where you can beat them with your Guardian Star. It's like, they're too good. Even I can't do that. I can't remember every fusion's Guardian Stars. It's crazy. Oh my god, anyways. Whew. I think we've exhausted what this game has to offer. But I don't know. There's probably a lot more, like, there's a lot more depth to it. But we'd need to just grind a bunch, I think. So maybe we will return to this, maybe we won't, I don't know. But this has been an exciting adventure. But yeah, I think we've seen everything I want to see in this game for now. So I think we shall leave it at that for the day. Thank y'all for coming, it's been a pleasure. No stream tomorrow, but there will be a stream Wednesday, and it'll be Tag Force Evolution. A game I am way more familiar with, so... We should, on Wednesday, be finishing the playthrough of Starter Deck only in Tag Force Evolution. So, that's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to that one. So, yeah. Return Wednesday for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Goodness. Thursday... I think Thursday I'm doing FNAF. I've moved Kingdom Hearts to Friday instead of Thursday, because Thursday is the 8th, which is FNAF's 10th anniversary, the actual correct day. So I was like, I'll do the FNAF games on the 8th and then move Kingdom Hearts to Friday instead. So a little reorganization this week. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force still Wednesday, just Kingdom Hearts Friday, FNAF Thursday. Yeah. And on Thursday we're going to be playing the demo for 5 Laps at Freddy's, So the new Freddy's Kart Racer demo comes out, so we're doing that Thursday. Assuming it's out by then, I think it is. Joy of Creation demo, and also trying Into the Pit. So, a long FNAF relay, I think, Thursday, so... But yes, thank you! I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye for now! Bye-bye-bye!